We're back again, motherfucker. We've continued from where we left off, but off camera, I kind of bred a bunch of best looking Pokemons here. Got all varying natures here for our human-like. So we are ready to go. What are we doing? Well, we're gonna breed a Toxtricity. The low-key form, I should mention, because the low-key form has magnet flux. Let me see what it has. Low-key. It has magnetic flux, right? So when you use that as a Gigamax, it uses an attack called Gigamax some shit. Some Gigamax move. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the low-key form. This one right here that we're looking at right now is the amped form. So we don't want that. We want the one that's fucking has blue. It has blue hair. That's the one we want. It also has a horn on the front of its face. This one doesn't have a horn on its face. Anyways, enough about that. Let's that's not a shiny, is it? No, of course not. Why would it be a shiny? Okay, metal sound. Sharply lowers opponent's special defense. Well, I mean, I don't want too many setup moves on it. We have Power Up Punch for a physical. So we're gonna go with that for now. It can learn Endeavor, Metal Sound, and Power Up Punch. So Endeavor you can learn from Hitmontop. Power Up Punch you can learn from Hitmonchan, and Metal Sound I don't know. I don't know about Metal Sound. Maybe you could learn Metal Sound from Whismers. But yeah. We don't have access to Whisper right now. So what am I doing again? We're gonna give this guy some candies. I mentioned candies in a video that I probably didn't post, so whoops. Sorry about that. But if we give this guy one of these, then we can evolve him. Nah. That's the one we want. The one with the horn on the front of its face. Right? How convenient that we just evolved that one and we got it. But a lot of things are wrong with this one that I'm going to point out in a minute. First of all, it has really shitty stats. But that's not a problem, because we bred a whole bunch of these motherfuckers. And I think the best one to start off with would be this one. And we're gonna give this guy an item. And you know, I always risk throwing these items. Oh, it's in the daycare. Yeah, of course. Of course it's in the daycare. Fix this a little bit. fucking... Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Those are just score bunnies that might have perfect IVs. I'm not sure. Give this to you. This to you. And then put you here for now, and then we're using this. Okay, no, we don't have anything that is low on attack. Because we were using the brace the entire time. Oh god. Anyways, let's just continue. With the one we're using. What are we doing? Put this Eevee away. Alright, cool. Now we're ready. I have some perfect score bunnies, so hopefully within 40 to 50, maybe an hour, I could show you how fast we can EV train our Pokemon. Well, I actually haven't even started EV training the other ones that I need to EV train. Fucking sending them on Poke jobs or whatever doesn't really help too much. I thought it was a good idea at the beginning, but slowly realized that I mean, it's fine if you don't really play this game too much, but I play this game like every waking moment so far. See, so we're getting some good score bunnies here. Maybe I should put this one in instead. Fuck. Keep swapping back and forth. Oh no! Holy, not all that's over. Get back to breeding. And you might be thinking, wow, this guy is just doing the same thing in every video. And in some cases you're right, but in more cases than not you're wrong. because this is just the infancy videos. This is just to show that everything that I do in my games are legit. It's video proof that I've been doing everything legit since day one. I've been on a lot of competitive Pokemon shit, trying to rank up, I guess you could say. But there's always some new strategies in order to fuck up experienced people. Like, you learn something new every time you lose a battle. Like when Oris came out, Oris was sick. I was winning battles left, right, center. Then something happened. I traded for, it was a wonder trade, and I got, the fuck did I get? You know the god Pokemon? It's like a god, and you equip metal things on it to give it its typing. Anyways, that one, right? So I got that, like the creator of the world type Pokemon. So in because I would carry that just in case people in the 1v1s would bring all their legendaries, and I'd just send that one guy out, preferably with Kyogre and Groudon, to just annihilate people. But then there was one time when I'm facing 1v1 and fucking this guy brings, wow, I don't know why I have so much air flow, but some guy brings, the one I can remember the most was, what the hell is this thing's name? The one with Prankster, and it's grass type. Cottony. So they brought a Cottony level 1. And I'm like, okay, I know the strategy already. I'm just gonna burn it. So I'm using my burn attacks, and it's just not burning this Pokemon. Like, it didn't use Safeguard or anything, otherwise I would have known. And my effects are just having nothing. No damage on this. Like, it's damaging him, but then it uses Leech Seed, and it has like some focus item or some shit on it. Fucking focus items are so annoying. So I'm just blasting it with fire attacks, and it's not getting burned. Every time a turn happens and I attack it and it's at 1 HP, the friggin' Leech Seed kicks in and boosts it back to full health. Because it's level 1, it only has like, what, 12 HP or some shit? And every Leech Seed is like, drains a huge amount, and it heals you for a huge amount too. So, how the hell are they both the same nature and the same stats? And the same gender too? What is this? I mean, whatever. We're gonna experiment with evolving Toxel. So this is a basic nature. I think the evolutions matter when it comes to evolving with basic natures. We got the amped form. It doesn't really matter what form we get right now. Probably should just took that. Oh well, whatever. You know, I gotta be careful. See, the longer you do something is the more experience you get, and the easier it is for you to do it again, compared to someone else who never done it before. And then if you're just doing something for like hours and hours at a time, you're basically leveling up every time you finish one. You learn something new every time you finish one. Unless you're so zoned out in what you're doing that it's just robotic to you. And it's just like, okay, I move my hand here, and I put this here, and this and there, and that and there, and done. And you move on to the same task but different object. Something, I don't know how people could be so robotic. You have to have some kind of entertainment in your life. You have to, it's mandatory. Even if you're the most boring person on the earth, you have to still have some kind of way to entertain yourself. And you know what? There are some sick people who will find ways to entertain themselves that are not in the norms. I mean, I used to watch some H3 videos, the meme factory, and remember the horse? The freaking horse one? What? JT. Yo, and you want to see something funny? This is how I'll remember what it was without having to go online and check what it was. So I'm training. Where's my training box? Right here. Or is it in here? Or did I already put to level 50? Yeah, it's level 50 already. Look at the name. Just the right height, no bucket required. Yo. Look at that. look at this ponytail. What the fuck? That's a fucking ponytail. Yo. What kind of... Yo, dog. What? This is a ponytail? What kind of wet dream ponytail is this? This is a wet dream ponytail, bro. You send it out in the battle, and you just looking at that ass. That's a wet dream ponytail right there. But mine is male though. Whoops. I wasn't really focused on this. Whatever. Anyways, it's there. I leveled it to 50, so now it's there. Let's see these two. Great stats. I beg to differ. Just the right height, no bucket required. These people have some free time, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, you know, my wife, she used to have a problem with it, but then, you know, after I brought her in, and now she's down with it. What? What are we talking about here? Just the right height, no bucket required, man. Just the right height. Ponytail, you gotta kneel down. Why did they do that? Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Give ponytail a sexy hairstyle? That's not even My Little Pony shit. That's like some next level. Like, you're gonna see that on 4chan. So, topic's getting a little awkward now. Fucking 4chan. Why is it 4chan? I don't know if that's a sane question to ask. Maybe it's like Reddit. These chans are like Reddit. and it's like different subreddits. So it's like the different numbers are different subcategories. Wait, what am I talking about again? 4chan? So another chan, or maybe chan means channel. I always thought it was an Asian person that made it, so it's like Chan. His last name was Chan, but no, it's channel. 4channel. But you always hear about 4channel or 4chan. The other chans are probably like dark web shit. 4chan was just the one that got exposed. I don't know. I'm just theorizing. These are all just theories. I couldn't tell you what exactly is happening in the world. I'm not a psychic. Although, you never know. The next egg that hatches, I need to put on some tea. See, the sun's coming out. Freaking sun. How dare you ruin my experience here. Ooh, look at that toxel right there. God damn. Oh. I don't know if it's relevant, but wait, don't worry, I'm gonna say something just now. I'm just thinking of something else when I said that. Okay. Well, now I don't remember. What I was talking about. Something about making tea, but oh, it was talking about 4chan? Why the fuck was I talking about 4chan? Of all the things to talk about, 4chan. What even is 4chan? Like, I don't know. I hear like websites talking about that shit too, and they're getting like backlash over talking about it because of the game releases are on that website, some shit like that. Let's see the stat difference, although that's not really something that's noteworthy here. Except the HP. Very good, decent. So let's see something here. We're putting this guy back, and we're putting this guy in. Then, yeah, we'll put him here. And then, seeing that this is special attack needing, we'll put somebody here. This one. We'll put this one. Then we can hopefully make a Toxtricity with everything that we need. Now, I don't know exactly what we need because going with the flow here. But so far, we're doing pretty good. Actually doing a lot better than most people would. But then we're not doing better than most people would. Like, we're like doing average. This is like average shit. Because when it comes to real serious people, and there are quite a few real serious competitive Pokemon players here, they would beg to differ that I'm doing something right. They'd probably point out that I'm doing everything wrong, but at the same time, I am me, and they are them. There's always a new strategy being unfolded, and there's never enough people creating the gameplays. There's always somebody biting off somebody else, copying this, and taking that, using this for their own, when they know fully well that they took that build from another person. So see me, I am a defensive player, but at the same time I'm selectively defensive. Because at first, before playing MMO Pokemon, I used to not give a fuck about IV. It's like, fuck IV. It's like, it only matters if you have the skill. You know, you can bring a low IV Pokemon to a battle and still come out on top. And I faced a lot of people who took the IV seriously and went perfect, and I got somewhere. Like, I would resist a lot of hits that were supposed to knock me out, and they'd be surprised, and I'd just be like, yeah, you know, that's just how I roll. Friggin' Crobat coming in and confuse attracting the opponent and then toxicking them. But I never used toxic. I used Poison Fang to deal my toxics. So far we've been getting a lot of amped forms, and although amped looks pretty nice, it's not good enough for what is expected. Hey, look at that. That's sexy. And it's... Wait a minute. Well, yeah. You know what I want? I think I want a quiet nature. I want quiet nature. With decent speed, I think I want it all maxed. Well, it doesn't matter. Shit. Gotta get rid of those EVs, man. We already have a five perfect IV Toxtricity inbreeding thing. So for now, I don't know. For now, we just want to get a right nature. The nature we want. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with Toxtricity. Like, two of the main moves it learns is Shift Gear and Magnetic Flux. That's two moves. Then I put Power Up Punch, which is going to work perfectly with Shift Gear. And then freaking Magnetic Flux. And then Boom Burst. Right? Isn't that why I'm making Tox or whatever for Boom Burst? But then you know what? What if Boom Burst was mixed with Ionic Deluge? But I don't know who learns Ion Deluge. Probably nobody. Look, I'll probably figure that out for the next video. Ion Deluge. There are a lot of Pokemons in this game that are missing, man. Voltorb? Where's fucking Voltorb? So this one is Lonely Nature, which is pretty good. But we don't want to raise attack. We want to raise special attack. So I think we want Quiet Nature, but I'm not sure if Quiet Nature evolves to Low-Key. I hope it does. This thing says it does not. Quiet Nature evolves into the other. Oh, no, yeah, Quiet, okay. Or no. No. Quiet is what doesn't. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But one way I could tell, actually, is to go to one of them. This is the Ant, and it doesn't have a nature. Oh, great. And I've been releasing the other ones. Oh no. Okay, this one is Naive. Naive is that one. So yeah, if I get Quiet Nature, I could get what I want. So let's keep going. We're almost there. And why I want Quiet Nature is because I'm thinking I might want to boost its defenses a little bit. Or maybe, you know what, just focus 100% on the defenses. And then Shift Gear will be so that it can boost its speed. Right? to normal range. By that time, it'll take so much damage that it'll be half HP, right? And that's basically like a belly drum, getting off a belly drum on a free turn. But in this case, it's getting off an agility with, I don't know, what's something that raises attack? Power punch will raise attack by 2 times. That already is scary. Then its ability is going to come in with Boom Burst. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I mean, you don't want me riding back and forth, hatching eggs, and not saying a single thing, because that would just be asinine. And there are probably people who do that and get thousands and thousands of subscribers and likes and dislikes and comments. But it's whatever. This setup is nice. I could use my low inside voice and the camera picks it up fucking perfectly. The reason why we have to evolve Toxel to Toxtricity is because Toxel is a baby Pokemon. You cannot breed baby Pokemons. This one is Jolly Nature. This one is Modest Nature. Pretty good, very good. Oh shit. That was the freaking Quiet Nature. Oh shit. No! Toxel! Well, you could see how easy it was to build a super high stat Pokemon. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's doable. Definitely doable. Best, pretty good, decent. I don't know. I don't know if I should say this, but I've been playing Pokemon for so long in life that the natures, like knowing the stats and all that shit, it's kind of like second. Like it's something that you don't really think about when you look at it. Oh shit. I don't know why I keep opening the stats. I'm sorry about that. I really should stop doing that. But like, if I see like blue speed and red break, see, I'm saying it before it's and red attack, then I know it's gonna be brave, right? So if I'm seeing red special attack, then that's quiet. Red is apparently like plus and blue is minus. I know a lot of people, like my brother, I tried to explain IVs to my brother and he just shrugged it off, but like they don't really care about it. And then if you look through their box, you'll just see like a bunch of mismatched natures with Pokemons that they like beat Elite Four with. So it does get annoying having to explain it to everyone. The more you do it, the more you get better at it, and that's just the bottom line right there. The more you do anything is the more you get better at it. Anything in life. Gigamax. Gigantamax. I don't know if those are the those two are the same things, Gigamax and Gigantamax. Lower speed. Oh, wait a minute. Hasty, huh? Let's see here. Can we do it with Hasty? Nope. Hasty is the amped form, unfortunately. And we don't want the amped form. But we will put it here. This one is... what is that? Mild nature? And mild nature turns into low key. But those stats, I don't know why I even bothered to check. Fuck. I have like 6 lines of text telling me what all the natures are and shit and what forms. So it's not the easiest to read. Like the exact words are a amped form, then the two dots, and then adamant, brave, docile, hardy, hasty. Hasty, see, hasty was right there. This video is super long, y'all. It is 4 gigabytes about, and it's just going to stop on me at any moment. No good special defense? What the fuck? Get out of here.